Hello again. Today I've got a Master-Lock 22D. It's a warded lock. Warded locks are different than, say, your standard pin tumbler, disc detainer, lever lock, in that there's the only mechanism inside the lock that moves is the actuator. So if you look at the key, you can see the ridges where they interact with the warding inside the lock. And this ridge, if you have the wrong key, will bump up against the warding inside the lock and prevent the key from turning. So unlike a pin tumbler where you've got to move everything to the shear line inside the lock, it's really just the key itself that's preventing you from opening it. And warded locks are one of the oldest types of locks around. They've been around for many centuries. So I've got a Sparrows pick set here, warded pick set. All you gotta do to open these is hit that actuator, right? So you just go on in, get to the very back, and turn. And that's it. Now, it's certainly true that these warded locks are not super secure. All you gotta do is bypass that warding and hit that actuator. And a side note, you can just file or grind down on a key the extra ridges and make a skeleton key. That's where the term skeleton key comes from. And then that'll open any lock of that type. But I've had this lock for a long time, and I haven't opened it until I bought this pick set, because it actually takes a decent amount of force to turn that actuator, and I couldn't really get to it with any of my standard picks. So doesn't really make it more secure, but just interesting little side note about them. And that's all I got for today. See you next time.